What is going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be playing the first DLC pack for Mario Kart 8. So I know this DLC actually came out like a few days ago, but I don't really care because I am still really excited for this. I haven't played this DLC yet. So as you may know already, this DLC pack has 2 new cups, 3 new characters, and it said 4 new kart parts. I wonder what that's all about. So yeah, I think what I want to do actually is I'm going to make 4 videos. I'm going to do the 2 cups on 100cc and then the 2 cups on 150cc. So that should be 4 videos in total. So with that being said, let's come here. And I actually did end up selecting like Tanooki Mario. So he says Tanooki. That's cool. So his emblem is just like Mario with stripes. And yeah, I did end up selecting him, but I didn't actually get to the cups yet. Like something happened with the recording. So never mind that. And as you can see, there are actually, this is just from Mercedes-Benz, I don't know why it has that, but as you can see, there are actually, I think there's actually 4 new kart parts, but there's also these new wheels and this new glider, so that's really interesting. And so we got the Blue Falcon, got the Tanooki Kart, the B-Dasher, it's nice to see that back, and we got the Master Cycle. So, yeah, what I actually want to do here is, I was going to do the Tanooki Kart because I thought it was fitting for Tanooki Mario, and I actually want to combine the Triforce tires and the Hylian Kite. I want to like combine all the new parts and see how it works together. So I believe he should be the same weight class as regular Mario. Let me actually check if the stats are the same because I feel like he's just an alternate costume for regular Mario. Oh, is he? I think he's actually, wait, okay. I think he's actually separate. Let's see. Wait. I think he actually is a different weight class. I keep pressing B twice. Yeah, he is a different weight class. I think he's like the lighter one, kind of like Yoshi and Peach, so that's interesting. I thought he would be like the same one, but I guess he's not. So, I had a feeling they would do something with the weight. So, anyways, yeah, this is what I'm going to be using. Hopefully this works good. Okay, so let's go. So the first cup over here is called the Egg Cup. Alright, so let's see, the 4 tracks are GC and Yoshi Circuit. Oh, that is so cool. Yeah, I did select the cup, but then the recording like stopped the second I selected it. I don't know what happened. So then we got, yeah, Yoshi Circuit. That's nice. We got the Excite Bike Arena. That's interesting. Dragon Driftway and Mute City. I'm guessing that's from F-Zero because it says right there. So yeah, that seems pretty interesting. So let's do this. Yeah, I'm so excited for this because I never thought I'd ever see the day where Mario Kart got DLC. This is so cool. Alright, so we got the first track, Yoshi Circuit, from Double Dash. This is so cool. This is one of my favorite tracks. One of my most remembered tracks. I remember playing it on the DS version. They had it on that too, so that was cool. I wonder what they did with it. I wonder if there's any anti-gravity. So, yeah, this is so cool. It's Yoshi Circuit in HD. This is interesting. Everything is exactly the same. Alright. I just killed Larry, but then I killed myself. Okay, that was weird. Hopefully this card is good enough. I don't know if combining all 3 parts would work good. I wonder if there's any like glider of some sort in this. I don't know what they could really do with the anti-gravity in this track because it's a classic. They don't really do anti-gravity with like retro tracks that much in this game. That was terrible. But maybe there's a glider of some sort. I don't know. Well, I think we're at its tail, so I guess there's no glider. I guess they just didn't do anything in this track except make it look amazing with all these HD graphics and stuff. And there's a blue shell. Shouldn't be too hard though because this is only 100cc. That's like easy mode. 50cc is easy mode. 100cc is just easy mode. And then 100cc is like it's kind of like in between hard and easy. It's like moderate mode. It's like okay, yeah, it's in between like hard and normal. It can give you a lot of troubles though. There's a huge difference in this game between 100cc and 150cc. So I'm liking this track though. This is really cool. They didn't do any anti-gravity or anything, but this is still so cool. I think they added some more trees or anything or something like that. Definitely. Yeah, this is amazing. So I wonder how the DLC actually works for online. Like I don't want to relate this game to Call of Duty or anything, but I know in Call of Duty, like when there's the DLC packs, basically they like split the online up into people who have the DLC and people who don't have it, and yeah, they split it for like all the packs and stuff. I wonder how it's gonna work with this. Like, I'm not sure if the DLC will even be online, or if they'll do something like that where if you have the DLC, you get to play with players who have the DLC, and if you don't, you don't. So yeah, I wonder how that works. I'm gonna have to play online later. I won't really play online actually because I'm afraid I might also see the second cup tracks, and I don't want to see them yet. So I might do it after I actually like play both cups. I don't really have to do 150cc. It doesn't affect the tracks. It only affects like the difficulty of the CPUs. So I just realized we're almost done with this. We're already on the 3rd lap. And that shortcut with the I wonder if you could like still boost and get across it. There was water there, so I'm not sure if they blocked it off. Like over there, you could see it, and the camera just turned, but whatever. You could see it. I wonder if you could still get across. I'm guessing you could. I mean, that's one of the best things about this track is that little shortcut right there. So yeah, I wonder how that works. But I only got a mushroom once, but I was far away from it, so I didn't want to keep it the whole time. So that was the first race. Let's come to the second one. I'm really liking this so far, though. This is just so cool. Alright, so the second race is called the Excite Bike Arena. It looks like it reminds me of like Baby Park or something. It seems really longer though. It looks like an elongated Baby Park. Or now it's gonna work. Okay. So we got a ton of ramps, as you can see. Yeah, definitely a lot of ramps. This is cool though. The ramps, they're kind of like really geometric, like as if it were from the NES itself, like because it was all pixelated back then, obviously. And I don't actually have Excite Bike. I have like an NES emulator on my computer, and I've heard like Excite Bike is a classic, which it is, I guess. But I haven't really played it yet. I might want to try it out. It seems good. So, just to see what it's like, you know. But this is really cool, though. Like, out of all Nintendo franchises that they could have made tracks into, so I'm guessing there's no, like, anti-gravity on this track either. Yeah, out of all, like, the Nintendo franchises they could pick, they pick Excite Bike. But that's interesting. I'm not mad or anything. That's really cool. I like it. So yeah, I'm guessing there's, like, no anti-gravity or gliders or anything on this track. Hopefully they do something on the other two tracks. Maybe the F-Zero one, considering that one has, like, F-Zero, I know it has like a lot of loops and crazy turns and stuff, so hopefully they do something with the anti-gravity there. It would be really fitting, honestly. Maybe the next course, I forget what it's called, Dragon something. I hope it has some sort of anti-gravity. I want to see what they did with it for this DLC. I don't want to be disappointed. Alright, so we're coming here to the last lap. So yeah, this track is actually still, it's not too long, but it's not too short either. It's almost like Baby Park, but it goes really, I mean, we're not going super fast, and also it's actually pretty long. It's like I said, it's like an elongated Baby Park. But it's cool though. Is there someone right there? I think there's like somebody right there. I gotta get some distance on them. I'm doing pretty good though, so 150cc. Hopefully it's easy enough. I don't want it to be too difficult, because sometimes 150cc can give you a lot of troubles. So, yeah, this track is cool though. I like it. Alright, got some mushrooms here. Let's hit this. Yeah, let's go. Alright. So that was the second race. That was really interesting. I like that. And don't forget, there's another cup too, with probably 4 amazing tracks too. I don't know what it's called, but I'm guessing it's like the Triforce Cup, because it had a Triforce on it, so I guess that's what it's called. Yeah, this DLC pack is really all about Zelda, so maybe there'll be some Zelda tracks. I don't really play Zelda, but I know some things. Not too much though, only like, I don't know. Oh, look at that, there's anti-gravity right from the start. That's cool. I see, like, this whole track is like anti-gravity. This is cool, wow. So it's actually not have to do. I thought it would have to do something with Bowser because Bowser is like part dragon. Not really. It's like part turtle, part Godzilla, part dragon. Some weird combination of those. But this is actually like legit Chinese dragon. This is cool. I don't want to go too far or anything, but it kind of reminds me of Chun Nan. Like whenever I see this kind of thing, like in a video game that has something to do with like the Chinese stuff, I always think of Sonic Unleashed, like Chun Nan. Like I said, I don't really want to relate this to anything else, but I just get reminded of it. So the music sounds Chinese too. It literally just sounds like Chun Nan. I am feeling the Chun Nan in this. This is cool. So that was one lap. That was actually pretty short, honestly. But this track is so cool, though. And I like how I was saying, oh, they're probably not going to do anything with the anti-gravity. Well, this track is basically just all anti-gravity, so it's nice to see that they didn't forget about it or anything. This DLC pack is so cool, though, man. So, yeah, I just got this giant dragon. I just realized, are we still on the dragon? Is this still part of the dragon? I think it is. It's just, yeah, are we still on the dragon? I don't know. I think it ends right here and then, wait, no, still connects. So are we on just one giant dragon that's eating its own tail or something? It's pretty weird if you ask me. I think it ends right here. Yeah, his tail ends right there. So it's just one giant, like, dragon or something. That's cool. This is too easy. I hope 150cc is like at least a little challenging. Kind of lost control there. Alright, get this. Okay. That's a problem. Okay. And by the way, I'm using the Wii U Pro controller if any of you are, for whatever reason, curious about what controller I'm using. I know they have the same buttons at the gamepad, so you might be thinking, why are you using the gamepad? But nah, I'm using the Pro controller because you gotta play Mario Kart professionally. I just realized he turns into a stone when he does a trick. Just like actual Tanooki Mario. It's weird because there's like two types of Tanooki Mario. From like, I remember from 3D Land there was like regular Tanooki Mario and then there was Stone Tanooki. But I remember from Mario Bros. 3, the only Tanooki, like you turn into a stone. So I guess they just kind of split it up for 3D Land. It's weird. But that was so cool. Alright, so now we got the last race coming up. And the cart, I just realized, the cart seems pretty good. When you combine all the parts, it seems nice. I wonder what kind of weight class... Oh, it's a F-Zero music. I don't play F-Zero either. But I know that's not Mario Kart music. So immediately we start off with anti-gravity. I'm guessing this whole track is anti-gravity too, just as I predicted. Because honestly, yeah, F-Zero is just so crazy. And look at this, you got so many speed boosts. Like I said, I don't play F-Zero, but I know it is extremely fast, and it is like extremely loopy and curvy, and a ton of turns and twists. So I like how the whole track is basically anti-gravity. It is. We haven't gotten out of anti-gravity yet. I literally think the whole track is anti-gravity. That is so cool, though. We are in Mario Kart with F-Zero. I actually, like, predicted they would do something with F-Zero in Mario Kart. That's a problem. Okay. Oh, hi, Larry. Wanna die? Coin. I don't like the coin item. It sucks. I guess it's to make it a little less overpowered because of the fact that, yeah, you can't hold a coin on the back of you. So, yeah, they kind of like took the advantage away from first place players using that item. It's kind of fair in my opinion. And there's a blue shell. Kill Larry with that banana. Alright. I will not let Larry do this. So there are 3 laps still. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this whole track is anti-gravity. That is interesting. Bloopers don't do anything on this track because of there's so many speed boosts, but then again, they don't do anything in Mario Kart in general. They suck. This is not good. I have 0 coins. Okay. So this track is pretty long though. I'm gonna get some distance on this guy, don't worry. This track is too long. He got a coin again, so haha, I got my green shell. It'll never hit me now. can try all you want. Okay. Yeah, I was like predicting that they do something with F-Zero in Mario Kart because it's another Nintendo racing game. So it's nice to see that they actually took consideration into that. Alright, got a green shell. This track is crazy though. So many turns and stuff. The track, as you can see, it kind of like goes over itself because of how crazy it is. I don't know that if there's any like differences in the tracks in F-Zero, like if they have names. Probably have names, but I don't know if there's any like gimmicks with them or anything. So I don't know what track this would be. I think it's just like a random track that they made and they just called it F-Zero. Haha, he ran into my shell. He is not getting away from me. So we just won this cup with a perfect 60 points. That was close there at the end though. I know it was kind of embarrassing, but because it's only 100cc. I don't know what's up with me today. I'm way too hyped about this. I think it's because I'm a little too excited about this, but I will control myself on the next video, I promise. Alright. So we just completed the first cup with a perfect. I'm not sure how it's going to go on 150cc though, because that usually never ends well. I've gotten a perfect, I think, on all the cups in 150cc, but I've had to restart the cups like 3 times each because of how much I was failing on them. So, like I said, it doesn't really have to do with the tracks. It's mainly with the CPUs. The class only affects the CPU difficulty. Why am I watching this? Nice trophy. Yeah, I wonder what the other trophy is, because I was thinking that they would add new trophies for the cups, obviously, so that seems interesting enough. I thought they would make it like an egg, though. You know, like a Yoshi egg, like a golden Yoshi egg. That would be cool. But this is way too generic trophy, I think. I think they could have done something better, but it's cool enough. What does that say? Professional kart racing something. Let me spin that around really fast so I can see what it says. Mario Kart, professional kart racing, distinguished driver. Why, thank you. I am pretty perfect, I will say. So, yeah, that was the first that was the Egg Cup of the Mario Kart 8 DLC Pack 1. On the next part, I am going to do the other cup, whatever it's called, on 100cc, obviously. So, yeah, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed watching this video and subscribe to stay updated for more videos. That is all for now.